Namaste, my dear friends. Welcome to a new set of FAQ videos on a very important topic today, which is the topic of depression. World over, mental and emotional anxieties are increasing, and this is creating a lot of mental health challenges today. This is also triggered because of the pandemic, the many conflicts that we have around the world, the isolation and loneliness, and also the rise of social media in our day-to-day lives. So today we are going to try and start a new series of how to understand this topic of depression, especially with relevance to the 5 mayas that are presented in the yoga system. This in no way is a clinical video where we are talking about depression in a clinical manner. This is just an educational and opinion video on how yoga and depression are relating to each other. So today we start with the first topic of depression and the Annamaya, which is the physical dimension. Although depression is mostly considered a mental disorder, I believe that this has a lot to do with the physical dimension as well. I believe that depression is caused by a concept that I call as disconnection, or disconnection follows as a consequence of depression, and perhaps each of them are a mutually reinforcing cycle. So a lot of people today are disconnected from their physical bodies. A lot of people face the challenge of not liking their body, not accepting their body. Thin people want to be fatter, fat people want to be thinner, darker people want to be lighter skinned people want to be darker skinned. And the media is manipulating each of us by always wanting to search for what we are lacking. Like people for hair, they want to promote baldness and how sexy it is, and for people who have lost hair, they want to promote how we can increase our hair, things like that. Every level there is a manipulation that is done where we are made to reject our body. So we kind of start to disconnect from our own body and start to search for a body that we do not have. And of course this causes depression, or this is aggravated by depression. Another factor which I feel is very strong about the Annamaya and disconnection is that we are very disconnected from our body's physical feelings. For example, we don't eat when we are hungry. We are eating when it is time for eating, or when there is a time for eating. Whereas our physical impulse is that we should eat only when we are hungry. That's why we have given this sensation of hunger. The same with regard to thirst. We should drink when we are thirsty, but now we've made it a habit to drink as a social concept. The same goes with sleeping. We should sleep when our body is tired. We should rest when our body is tired. But instead, we take certain chemicals like intoxicants like Red Bull or coffee or other things, and force our body to work at a time when it is supposed to rest, and try to catch up on rest at some other time, or not catch up at all, and we push the body beyond its capacities because we are completely disconnected with the sensations that the body has. So these are a couple of simple examples of how there is a disconnection at the Annamaya that is contributing to either causing depression or aggravating the already existing depression. And this is something that we have to change. Now, what I would like to do is to give you some advice about how to change this. At the Annamaya, for example, we can make some changes by accepting our body as it is and by keeping it healthy and not worrying about beauty so much. Spend some time walking out in nature. Sunshine is very good for our body, for our mood. So use the Annamaya body to walk around. Take rest when your body is telling you to take rest. Eat when your body is telling you to eat. Don't eat when you are not hungry. Don't drink when you are not thirsty. Follow these simple protocols where you connect with the sensations of your body, respect it and honor it, and you will slowly start to see a shift. Using your body also to move, not necessarily in a fast way, but even gentle walking, gentle swimming, etc. Spending time in nature, just sitting in the forest, enjoying the sensations that the forest will bring to us. All these can help us in making a stronger connection to our physical body. And the more we are connected to our physical body, the lesser will be our state of depression and better will be our mental health. So please try this, my dear friends, and let us work together in helping more people come out of mental disorders, especially things like depression, dissociation, etc. And let us connect with each other and support each other through this crisis time that we are facing. Namaste, my dear friends. Namaste, friends. I am Kausthub Desikachar of the Viniyoga tradition, and I'm very glad that you have come this far in the video. If you have come this far, it means you really like and appreciate our videos, and let us know how you feel about it through comments below. Let us also know that you appreciate it by giving us a thumbs up and also clicking the notification icon so that we will be inspired to produce more free and valuable content like this, and we let the community grow. So please subscribe to us so that the algorithms pick our videos in a much better manner. And thank you for sharing these videos through your social networks so that it reaches as many people as possible. This is the best way we can do to share nice content with our close friends and our students and other people who we care about. And be safe and be happy and be healthy as we are going through very difficult times, but let us remain connected to our heart with hope and Shraddha. Namaste.